Ладно, давайте, ребят, погнали тогда дальше. Закончили мы... Кому-то украли лошадь. Ну, извини, мне не до этого. Короче, закончили арку с мексиканцами. Все. Возвращаемся в Америку. С Биллом разобрались, с Квеллой разобрались. Дальше будет Дач Вандерлинда, как нам уже сказали. А это, собственно, был главарь банды, в котором состоял наш главный герой. И, собственно, членов, которые он сейчас должен найти и убить или сдать правительству. И, как мы поняли, взамен на свою семью, которую они держат у себя в заложнике. Или что-то подобное. Скоро рассвет. Так, вот мы и приехали. Вот, кстати, машинка. Че, попробуем ее угнать, покататься? Ну, увы, нет, не покатаемся, у нее нет одного колеса. Так, ну ладно, тут можно прогуляться уже и пешком, раз мы пришли. Ну, тут уже более-менее, можно сказать, какой-никакой город. Вот тут кафешка, салон. И кафешка. Чуваки в карт перекидывается. Отличная противоугонка. Давненько я не выпивал 100 грамм. Наливай. Так, тем временем у нас 576 баксов. Хорошо.
Thanks a lot. Wine. Nice day, huh?
Пока. Чё, го в кинотеатр? Смотреть фильм 2 бакса. Давайте. Поезд. Да. Знаете, в 2010 году, наверное, это было смешно, а сейчас уже, когда это, по сути, реальность в каком-то смысле, что-то это не так смешно уже.
Excuse me. I gotta go file a report.
Goodbye now.
Bye.
Да.
All quiet here, I hope?
Ну, вот такие вот дела. Блин, я помню, что тут я видел какой-то фильм про вред героина. Походу, тут действительно несколько показывает. Так, ну что, у нас тем временем утро. Ну, неплохо тут. Большой парк. Там что-то есть, какое-то задание. 7 и 10 часов. Ну, сейчас. Ну, тогда пойду пока что сюда.
A word in your ear, sir.
Ну, здрасте.
Hello there, sir. You look like a man who can do an honest day's work for an honest day's pay.
Then looks can be deceiving, pal.
Perfect. As honesty is in my business the worst policy. I work for our well-respected governor, Nate Johns.
That makes sense.
Now, there is a certain individual spreading nasty rumors about Mr. Johns. I'd like you to put a stop to this vile gossip and malingering.
Suppose I can handle that? For the right price?
Now, this individual has had the misfortune to be photographed enjoying some rather inappropriate company. Been seen with a local whore. Take these photographs to him. After you take care of business, return to me and I'll pay up the reward for your services. You're doing great things for your state, dear friend. You should be proud.
Is that enough evidence to arrest? At your service.
Ну да, до 7 ничего не открыто. Кто бы сомневался, и тут тоже. Ну, уже почти 7. А, уже.
Are you looking for me?
Hey there, fella. What do you think of our governor, Nate Johns?
Nate Johns? Why, that no-good, lying, backstabbing bastard, I'd like to see him horsewhipped. Why you ask, friend?
Needed to make sure I had the right man. Would you care to take a quick look at a couple photographs of you coming out of a fine place of not much repute?
What? As I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, Nate Johns is a fine, fine man and an even better governor. And I consider it an honor to call him my friend.
Wise man.
Где там выход? Ну, погнали к шантажисту, возьмем награду. $22. Ну, 22 бакса на дороге не валяются, так что...
One 101, 102, 103, 105, 106.
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107, 109.
Edgar Ross.
113. Upstairs on the right. 114. 115. 116. 117.
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here? Right now? You want that?
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston. But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Thanks, sir.
Like hanging you for murder. Or confiscating all of your property. Like that little farm of yours. Or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
You know, I forget. But I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please. I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Vanderlyn. But now we know where he is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be. The last thing I want to do is make martyrs out of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squabble by another lowlife.
We believe Vanderlyn is holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity riverboat.
Yes. Another group of renegades. Obviously, the first group, your group, has, shall we say, been disbanded?
Disbanded.
Anyway, Mr. Ford and Mr. Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way. Okay?
After you, sir.
Oh, Mr. Marston, one more thing. This is for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
343.
I have a patent for that, sir. This is an outrage. Ah, Mr. Marston. You're alive.
Hello, Wes Dickens. Thought you were headed to Peking.
So did I. So did I. A long story. But now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along.
344. 345. 347. 348. 8, 3.
Head for the wreck of the Serendipity, Mr. Fordham. Isn't this something? Lawmakers and lawbreakers working together for the good of civilization.
Like you always say, sir, the higher the stakes, the smarter you have to play the game.
I can't imagine I ever said anything quite so trite. In any case, I'm not sure Mr. Marston would agree with us.
Unfortunately, Mr. Marston isn't broad-minded enough to appreciate the unique opportunity we're offering him.
Son of a whore.
You best watch your damn mouth!
And it's strange you should say that, Mr. Marston, because according to my files, you are the whore's son. Now, what else can I recall from the files? Oh, let's see. You killed hundreds of innocent people. You've robbed at least 40 banks that we're aware of.
They told us there was a prize when you got to 50.
I'm glad this is all such a joke to you.
40 банков. Это банки, которые мы будем грабить во второй части, который приквел. И будем играть за...
But you're not that stupid. We both know how this has to be. And it could be all over today. As soon as we find Dutch Vanderlyn, you can go back home and play being a farmer again, or whatever else you've been pretending to do for the last few years.
First it was Bill, now it's Dutch. After Dutch, it'll be somebody else. Where does it end?
It ends when we say it ends. You're in no position to make demands.
Like you live. You don't just walk away from that. Buy a few chickens and make it all disappear. You should be dead or rotting in a jail cell by now. We are giving you a chance at new life. A chance at redemption. You can't erase your past, Mr. Marston, but we can.
Не, ну я сомневаюсь, конечно, что будет 40 банков. Но если ограбление банков действительно будет, хотя бы 10-20 штук, таких, как было в GTA 5, в которой было сколько там, 6 ограблений? Да, 6 ограблений и еще 4 ограбления, 8 ограблений потом еще в мультиплеере.
They move most cows by rail these days, I hear.
Not where I'm from, they don't.
But you aren't from anywhere.
A new dawn is breaking, Mr. Marston. This is the age of the machine.
And soon, we'll all be living on the moon.
Maybe. This is the future. Anything is possible. Finally, this godforsaken land is entering the 20th century. Prosperity has arrived. It's not far now. The old Serendipity wreck has been used as an occasional criminal hideout for years. We were informed that Vanderlyn and his gang are making camp there. We'll stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
And you'll do as I say, Marston. Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, I think he knows what's at stake. Don't you, Mr. Marston?
Let's find Dutch and finish this.
Ну, репарт.
Come on, then, Marston.
1914 год. По-моему, тюнинга еще особо не завезли. О, господи. Так, и что у нас тут?
Keep quiet and stay close.
Yes, sir.
Vanderlyn is the priority. We go in, take him down, and get the hell out of here. Quick and clean.
You leave Dutch to me. We don't want you getting that suit dirty.
If you step out of line, even once, well, I hope you're aware of the consequences. Seems real quiet, don't you think?
You tell me.
Maybe Dutch caught wind of things. That informant better not have been lying to us. Keep your eyes open.
They are open. I don't see nothing.
It doesn't feel right. This place is usually teeming with lowlifes. someone up there. You go investigate. I'll keep watch here. Hurry, there's somebody up there.
Over here! I found him!
Good God, that's our informant. Gnosis, what the hell's going on here?
It's a trap!
Shit, Marston, you'll have to carry this man. I don't think he can walk. Oh my good devil! Come on, we need to get him to safety. We need to clear a path out of here.
Ты недооценил я этих
What the
ребят.
hell's happening here? Come on, we need to get him.
Real men don't.
Sure
see
is a
him.
lot of them.
Forward, you fool! Cover him!
Run while you still have the mind suit. Kiss my ass before I hit you, boy. Eyes alive, boys! Come here, boys!
You won't get away! The path looks clear. Let's get back to Agent Ross.
Да, вот этот пистолет действительно хорош. Вот за хороший ствол этим парням спасибо.
Who's this? What in God's name is going on?
Жопа происходит, вот что.
Marston, lift this fellow into the back seat. Put him in the car so we can get out of here. Let's go. There might be more of them.
Christ alive! What the hell happened down there?
It was a trap. They were waiting for us.
And who is this savage? A prisoner?
This is the informant, sir.
Do you speak English?
Yes, he does, sir. He's the informant.
Don't get
Costas.
snarky with me, Fordham.
We found him tied up on the boat. Then they jumped us.
Nice of you to help us out. Hell of a plan sending in 2 men to take on an entire gang of outlaws. Especially when one of them's an office clerk. Or social secretary or some such.
Just shut your mouth.
Да уж, эта машина такая быстрая. Пропустить поездку нельзя. Да, возможно, кто-то нападет на нас.
Come on, not now.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The motor just gave out.
Well, fix it, you fool. We need to get this man to a doctor.
Of course, sir. It's Dutch's men.
Marston, we'll hold them off. Fordham, he'll fix that damn engine. God help us.
Класс. Ух ты ж, блин.
Ain't no need to die, friend!
I can't see any more of them. Fordham, are we ready?
Yes, sir, I think so.
Come on, let's get back to Blackwater.
Damn, that was close.
We're lucky to be alive. I'm beginning to see why Mr. Marston here has made it to such a ripe old age.
You'll make me blush with all these kind words. So much for this automobile of yours. If this is the future, God help us all.
It's not the automobile. The bad workman shouldn't blame his tools. Perhaps if Mr. Fordham maneuvered it with a little more finesse.
I was trying to escape an ambush, sir.
Even if it was running fine, they'd still have caught us. I can walk faster than this piece of crap. Give me a horse any day. So what now? Do I get to see my family?
Where is Dutch Vanderlyn?
I don't know.
In that case, old boy, no, you don't get to see your family. It's a fairly simple agreement, Mr. Marston, even for a man as devoid of intellect as yourself. If you'd like me to explain it to you again, I'd be more than willing.
No, you've said enough.
We'll find Vanderlyn soon enough. For now, however, I suggest we call it a day.
So how does it feel, taking a man's wife and child from him? Does it make you feel good?
How does it feel to kill hundreds of men in cold blood?
You're a coward.
You're a murderer. Actions have consequences, Mr. Marston. Come now, try to look on the bright side.
The bright side? There ain't no bright side.
Your family is enjoying a much-needed vacation, and in far more luxurious surroundings than those to which they are accustomed, I assure you. Soon you will be able to start a new life together, absolved of all your sins. We should take the Indian to Professor McDougal, see what he can get out of him.
Good idea, sir.
I just can't communicate with them.
So, this is the office of an anthropologist named McDougal. He was thrown out of Yale for degeneracy.
We should tell you something.
Indeed, but he's been helping us deal with the natives in this area.
They see him and they presume we're all idiot academics.
Give me a hand here, Marston.
Ah, Mr. Ross. Mr. Fordham? Good day. Good day. What on earth's going on here?
Kid got shot in the leg. Beat up pretty good.
We'll send a doctor. Now, McDougal, we need information from this fellow about Dutch Vanderland. Can you see what you can find out for us?
Do my best, sir.
Make sure you do.
Professor McDougal has been a good friend of the U.S. government, Mr. Marston, just like you. Why don't you see if you can help him in his study of the native problem in this county? That's a good fellow.
Да. А ведь план заключался пойти, взять, и все будет хорошо. Нет, не будет. Привет, пипбой. G-Flame, я тебя вижу. Че, даже не здороваешься, да? Так, что у нас тут? Магазин оружия, портной. Далее к портному. Сменим приклейки для разнообразия. Так, у нас теперь есть 2 места, куда можно пойти дальше. Так. Ну, привет, G-Flame, привет. Ну, пипбой, да, можно поменять. Просто костюм американского солдата. Как бы и тут она не покупается, она открывается, точнее. Там нужно выполнить определенные условия, и тогда она откроется. Ну, в пройденной игре я открывал почти все. Если даже не все. Я даже открыл одежку для аватаров. Однако в этом сейве нет, я не занимался этим. Погнали в кинотеатр, может там другой мувик завезли. А если нет, то вот... Те, кто не видели, посмотрят. Этот прекрасный мувик, который завезли в этом кинотеатре. Про феминисток. А, вот оно. А, нет. Это мы уже смотрели, это с лекарством. Хорошо, давайте еще разочек. Это мы уже смотрели несколько раз. Да. Все-таки, блин, вот как бы шутки шутками, но все-таки Rockstar красава. Так, давайте посмотрим, покажет ли третий.
I'm gonna shoot dead in the street. Am I right?
Нет, это то же самое. Но это правда. Ну, к сожалению.
Appreciate it.
Да, походу только эти две пока что. Да. Оказалось, я видел тут еще один, третий.
Thank you kindly.
Я не помню точно. Что нужно пойти в другом месте, посмотреть его, и он откроется. Возможно, это так. Да. Скорее всего, нужно пойти в другом месте. Так, где еще кинотеатры были? Так, ну тут у нас кинотеатров не завезли. Так. Ну, раньше тоже не завезли. В Армадило мы смотрели. В Мексике их точно нету. Количество вроде. Ну ладно. Не помню. Так, ладно, погнали к G. Как его там звали, уже забыл.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Hello, Professor.
Hello, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, sir. Good day, good day. How are you?
Well, my family's health and well-being are being threatened by some unscrupulous government agents, and my own hard-won freedom is under duress. But these problems aside, I suppose I'm fair.
Yes, the problems of civilizing nomads. Tell me, sir, are you from Norse stock?
Not as far as I know. I was raised in an orphanage. My father was Scottish.
Unfortunate. You'd make an interesting case for my theory of natural population characteristics.
Really?
Well, yes, a white man, obviously, but with a savage spirit. Trust me, sir, I mean savage in the best possible sense. Natural nobility, but also simple, pure. I've been looking at some blood samples through my microscope, and you know what?
No.
Well, of course you don't. It's a remarkable breakthrough. I've been looking at the blood of both natives and white men of corresponding height, weight, and age, and you know what?
Again, no.
They're exactly the same. It's remarkable. It completely refutes my last book. But I'll tell you what, sir. This sabbatical in the field may have been somewhat forced upon me by circumstance, but my scholarship has benefited enormously. Would you like to partake of a syringe of cocaine? I've quite enough for two.
Not right this minute, no.
So it's a remarkable drug. It entirely restores the ego. It takes one back to a primal state. It helps my thinking enormously. Nastas, come on. Come in, sir. Would you like to take off your slippers? Or skin a rabbit? I know we cannot see the stars, but still my heart is pure, and we meet as equals. These savages must be spoken to simply in metaphors.
No, sir. I grew up on a reservation and attended school.
Oh, lovely.
But I can show you what you want to see. I know where the group of bandits you seek are hiding. Both of you. Vanderlyn has attracted a following of young men on the reservation. They are turning to bad things.
The savage heart cannot be conventionally civilized. I was right all along.
Where's Dutch Vanderlyn based?
In the hills, in Cochene. Let's go. I know a way there that is not guarded.
Marvelous. It's simply marvelous.
Да.
This
Ну, собственно, как и говорил, все вернулось на круги своя, и, собственно, опять пошли, что не персонаж, то просто нечто.
So, I understand we have a mutual interest in Mr. Vanderland?
You gonna kill him too?
Kill him? Good God, no! What is it with you people out here? No, Vanderland fascinates me. A white man living among natives. A civilized mind turned savage. It's reverse integration or regressive acculturation. I don't know. I haven't found a name I like yet.
He was never that civilized.
Ah, but of course. Edgar Ross mentioned your unique history with the man. Although I was away with the fairies at the time, I must admit. Surfing great waves of euphoria. But anyway, yes, some kind of Robin Hood, Oedipus, communist tale of naivete and betrayal, if I remember correctly.
We ran in a gang together, Professor. I wouldn't try to read too much into it.
It's my job to read too much into everything, dear boy.
Кстати, только что проходило мимо стада бизонов, которые в игре, кстати, не респаунятся. Им их там определенное количество. Если перебить их всех, то все. Мы уничтожим их как вид. И ачивку дадут за это. Ну, G-Flame, хз. Может быть, были.
These trees are quite foreboding, Nastas. Are you sure this is the right way?
Yes, sir.
It's rather dark.
Ain't you never seen trees before? I thought you were a brave cultural explorer.
It's this way,
Easy.
mister.
Good Lord, no. I rarely leave my room. I explore with the mind, Mr. Marston.
Enjoy it while you still can. Soon you will have cut down all of these trees.
Me? Or are you making a sweeping statement about the white man in general?
There is no respect for the land anymore.
I'm sensing some hostility, Nastas. Some anger. Talk me through this primal emotion, where it's coming from.
Don't worry about it, Professor.
Ну что ж, ребят, хотите немного снегу для разнообразия?
There's the cliffs. We'll leave the horses here and climb the rest of the way.
Remarkable. I'm afraid I don't really have much of a head for heights. More of a head for highs. well, anyway, I'm sure Nastas will help you. I must be on my way. I've got work to do.
Thanks for the help.
Goodbye, gentlemen. Enjoy yourselves.
Come on. I see a spot where we can climb
G-Flame
up.
нет, и текстуры еще. Давай. Ну, это индейец, хороший мужик. Пока что. Кажется. Ну, кто бы сомневался.
Damn. See if you can find another route, Mr. Marston. I will have a look around.
Да найдем, найдем. Иначе бы эта миссия была бы непроходима. Да откуда взять эту веревку? А, стоп, у меня же есть лассо. Ну, это игровая условность. Не обращай внимания.
There's a cave over here. Might go through or up the mountain. Yes, look at this. A mine shaft.
I'm sorry, mister.
Я вижу ящики с динамитом, это означает, придется еще пострелять. Хотя, может и нет. И как бы и чё?
This way.
Чё за поехавший? Ну чё, его укусил, что ли? Порезал. О, фак! Еще одного не вижу. А вон он. Живой, живой, хорошо.
I'm hurt pretty bad.
I don't think you should go any further.
I'll be fine. But you go ahead. I don't want to slow you down.
You sure you're all right?
Just need to take it slow. Go on. I'll catch up or see you on the way down. Don't worry about me. Go look for Vanderlyn. Good luck.
Я не переживаю. Подозрительно. Думаешь, подстава? Ну, это шпионы этих чуваков, которые нас заставили этим заниматься. О, а вот и медведь. Ну, даже без медвежонка. Ну что, пора убивать медведей. Вы хоть представляете, сколько нам бабла за его шкуру дадут? Медведи — это топчик. Можно заработать хорошие деньги на них. Так, мясо гризли. Мех гризли. Когти. Клыки. И все. Кто ж так на медведей охотится? Я взял, пристрелил нормально. Что тебе не нравится? Опа. Ой, фак. Нет, не падай. Скорим. Фу. Какая душа может быть в убийстве? Чтобы убить кого-то, нужно не иметь душу. Как раз. Так что нормально, все бездушно, все как надо. Блин, сраный наспорк. Сорян, если что. Фак! Пума!
Get off me!
Ладно, мне повезло.
Let's make this quick.
Мясо и шкуру. Да уж, Некро, верно говоришь. Ну, мы ее отвоевали по-любому себе. Так что ладно, все нормально. Опа, что-то какой-то Assassin's Creed пошел. Афа! Вот! Нет. Нужно знать, как просто... Нет. Нужно иметь опыт в Skyrim. Опыт в Skyrim. У меня особо опыта в Skyrim нет, потому что он мне не особо зашел. Я там часов 20 наиграл и бросил. Ты заснял? Красава. Пусть останется. Так, ладно, короче. Давайте сконцентрируюсь, быстро пройду и все. Все-таки тут анимация хороша. Оп. Стенсон. Не то, что рассчитывать, а на 100% будет. То, что, ну, как бы, я лично буду играть во вторую часть. Не вижу смысла не стримить ее. Учитывая, что первую, как бы, довольно много людей смотрят. Ну, а на русском или нет, ну, это зависит от игры. Если она будет с русскими сабами, постримлю с русскими. Если нет, то нет. Если нет, то сам переведу. Как всегда. Но я думаю, что будет, потому что Rockstar все свои игры переводит. Но, скорее всего, перевод будет как в GTA 5. Почему-то мне казалось, что это чувак мой, наш, короче. Что-то на карту не смотрел в чат. Так. Не, Стэнсон, я буду проходить ее сразу на стриме, поэтому будем банить всех, кто будет спойлерить. Не, я как бы сразу на стриме все. Первую часть. Ну, во времена первой части они просто же не переводили. Они начали с Макс Пейна, по-моему, третьего. А, да, вот там написано. Не с 4-й GTA. Нет. GTA 4 была с английскими сабами. Ну, это пока версия вышла на русском, но это из-за буки, которые засунули. .1s. Ну, это ПК-версия, но это, как бы, я говорю про консольную версию. Именно они начали сувать их везде. А ПК-версия — это заслуга Буки. Им спасибо за это. Снимите бинокль. Давайте. Так.
Mr. Marston? Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston! Here you go, Mr. Marston.
Put that stuff away.
You banged your head. Nastas and I carried you down. Nastas heard the shots and he hurried up to rescue you, and he carried you down. I improvised an escape plan. I'm more of a planner than a man of action.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Friends of mine are with Vanderland.
We must try to reason with them, sir. Vanderland's gang contains several natives. We must meet with them and try to save them from disaster.
My people have already endured many disasters. Before, this was all our land.
And now we have brought you civilization. Well, sure, it hasn't been easy, but it hasn't been easy for anyone, Nastas. Why, I knew a man in Yale whose father once shot 18 natives in one afternoon out in Wyoming. Oh, the man was quite traumatized. He took to lying with choir boys.
For a wise man, you are a very stupid man, mister.
Gentlemen, I'm going to leave you to figure out right from wrong.
You are simple-minded, sir. Thus, I do not blame you for not understanding reason. Then again...
How is this evening treating you? All right?
Да. О, еще задание. Давайте газету купим, посмотрим, что там интересного можно будет увидеть. Так, $1. Что у нас тут? Так. Реклама табака. Только лучший табак. Дыши на здоровье. Да, прекрасно. Что там? Крем для лица и груди. Увеличивает грудь. Да-да, конечно. Тому далеко за 20. Да. Разные. Что тут? Продажа револьвера. Производители и изобретатели, срочно. Патенты. Да. Что там у нас? Фонарь. Выпуск 58. Да, как-то так. Ладно, погнали. Продолжим. Тут квесты. К этому ученому, скажем так.
Marston, sir, it's good to see you, old bean. Good to see you.
And you too, Professor.
Forgive me, I am in a state of remarkable agitation, partly due to standard narcotic impulses, but also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past 8 years.
What's that?
The nature of the savage soul. What makes some societies great, like ours, and others, yeah, not worse. I would never use a pejorative such as worse, but lesser. Meaning. What makes these beings less human than us? Closer to beast on the continuum between animal and God. You know, I argued with Fortescue at Yale about this. It caused a minor scandal. But I shall be proven right, sir. I shall. Mark my words. I shall show them all what civilization is all about. The redskins and the nubs at Yale. Come, sir. I have a way to sate both our desires. I will bring you, Vanderlinde, and me the evidence of savages reverting to type. Come, sir.
Чувак поехал. Бывает.
Where the devil is the start? He should be here with the horses. Where is he? Where is he?
Hello. Hello there. You have...
My heart's beating like a drum.
Try to calm down,
Calm
Professor.
down. I've never been so excited in all my life.
Hello, Professor. Mr. Marston.
Slow down. Come on.
This is it. Years of research.
What were you talking about back there? Where are we going?
Nastas has set up a meeting. A powwow, I think they call it. A meeting of minds, of souls. Indians and whites, academics and criminals coming together to find a common understanding.
Nastas, this fool's making no sense.
Some of Vanderlinde's men have agreed to meet with Professor McDougal up at Bear Claw Cabin.
Why the hell would they want to do that?
I think they are interested to find out what conclusions a white man has reached on hundreds of years of culture and society from the comfort of his hotel room.
Wonderful! Do you think I could ask for a skin sample from the soles of their feet?
I don't think that's a good idea.
I'm actually a little nervous, I have to say. A touch of the old jitters.
No kid.
It's no small relief to have the two of you. It's a bad.
Oh.
For the love of God, kill it!
Эй!
Angered her. Now we have...
Ну ладно. А нет, он еще жив. Так, стоять.
God, that was terrifying. I say we leave before any of its friends turn up.
Нет, не уходим. Сначала я возьму добро.
Yes, I'll bet you a good price.
Там шкуру, когти, все дела. Это дорого стоит. Это надо брать и продать. Вот. Все, продолжаем путь.
My goodness, I'm still shaking. What a ferocious animal.
That bear showed no signs of aggression. If we hadn't shot first, it most likely would have ignored us and moved on.
All very well for you to say, but perhaps you have some kind of primal bond with these animals, but I, sir...
Here we are.
Slow up.
Don't look a very friendly bunch, do they? let's get this started. I hope I don't have to smoke a pipe.
Гонки, конечно, конечно, есть. И на конях, и на повозках, и на что только нету. Тут что хочешь есть, тут куча всего вагон. Ну, что хочешь, ну почти что хочешь.
Hello, gentlemen. We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you. Look at what you've done to us. Look at us! We live like animals, scrabbling in the dirt.
Well, well, violence isn't the answer.
Maybe you live in a different America than we.
Men like Vanderlinde will lead you to disaster.
I think we've already experienced disaster. The likes which you could only imagine. Put your hands up!
We come in peace! Do as he says, Marston.
You call this a meeting?
Give me your damn weaponry.
This is not what we agreed to.
You shut your mouth, you treacherous snake!
Holy shit, damn it, Dutch! Professor, get down now! Follow me!
Killed the star!
Хороший мужик был, жаль, что сдох.
Marston! You have to get us out of here!
Stay down and keep quiet!
You bastard!
Don't leave me alone in here, will you?
Today. Time to return home, sir.
Right. Let's go now while we got the chance.
Yes, let's get out of this hellhole and back to civilization.
Тебе они больше не пригодятся, друг. Хотя, блин, я тут того собираю еще.
What can I say, partner?
Ну, G-Flame, тут как бы тебе не аниме. Тут быстро взяли, убили, все. Да. Хороший мужик был. Как-то даже жаль. Что он вот... Что его вот так взяли, слили.
There's plenty more where they came
My
from.
God, I feel terrible. My head is pounding.
Getting shot at'll do that to you.
I'm completely drained. It's like my body has aged 10. Oh my God, they're back.
Ну ладно, я его не вижу.
Fast! Let's go!
Блин, замедление времени восполнилось. А, стоп. Блин, смотрю, что за хрень? Почему не попадаю в него? Это, блин, мой. Окей, хорошо, что не пристрелил его. Некро, ну если у тебя руки с жопы туда. Причем откуда угодно будет, скорее всего. Не скорее всего, а так и есть. Где бы ты ни играл, везде будет такое себе. А если у тебя нормальные руки, то ты везде сможешь играть нормально. И чувствовать даже отдачу на геймпаде. Благодаря вибрации.
Get some rest, Professor.
Так. С ним еще не закончили. Ну да, должен и этот профессор сдохнуть. Тогда мы с ним тоже точно закончим. Возвращение блудного сына. Посмотрим.
Professor.
Oh, it's you, dear boy. Come in, and shut the door.
What's going on? You leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir. You know the thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir?
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. No, I'm not cut out for this at all.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve to die out here. Where's my tincture? Oh, yes.
You okay, Professor?
Oh, dandy, sir. Just dandy. Oh, great heavens above!
Is that you, John?
Hello, Dutch.
I think that's what they call two for the price of one out here in this wonderful place.
Maybe so, Dutch.
You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you.
Why you want to do a thing like that?
I don't know. Sport, I guess.
Fair enough. Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and send your boys back to their families.
Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is, my boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you. Only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves.
That's beautiful, Dutch. You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
Please, sir, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand you over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
I'm just kidding. We're gonna run across the rooftops. Get you back to your ivory tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank me, we're still here. Come on.
Yes. Oh, come here. Oh, yeah.
Good day, sir. Madam.
Look here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage?
You two stay down and shut up.
Come on. We can get to the roof this way.
Некро, ничего. Реально, нету ничего. Это единственное. Есть.
My God, you took your sweet time! Christ alive, how many are there? We're completely surrounded! Bastard!
Do you fellas miss sitting down or something?
Вон, вот этот. Есть. Давайте, спокойной ночи. Так какого? Есть.
Stay quiet. I'll drop the 100 fools like you.
Dishonor your fellow man. Got me mistaken for an apple.
Come on then!
Officer, I do apologize.
The horses should be in an alleyway down here! Come on! Come on! Let's get the hell out of Blackwater! Head for Manzanita Post! I'm taking the first train out of here! This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong!
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West. The romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know. This is insanity! I can't believe it!
Don't mess with me.
All right, get us out of this hellhole!
В смысле, я нарушил закон? Какой закон я нарушил?
Come on, let's get the hell out of Blackwater!
Faster! Whoa there!
Ну,
Right, to the station!
окей.
I'm not staying in this place a minute longer! This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong!
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West. The romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know. Come on! Oh my God!
You really want to die?
one-way ticket to civilization. My research is complete. Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
I could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody better. Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston. Best of luck, dear friend.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
Окей. Так. Ну, думаю, стоит вернуться в город. Кстати, я хотел себе хату прикупить в городе. А, она у меня уже есть, оказывается. Так, ну и думаю, мы на этом уже заканчиваем эту. Уже подустал что-то. Начинает тупить жестко. Так что, да, продолжение следует. Думаю, следующий стрим будет последним. Скорее всего. Потому что вроде бы тут недолго осталось.